No one-hit wonder, the modern hammer is made to endure. It maintains its structural integrity despite repeated pounding and pulling. It starts with a thick steel bar. An automated system loads it into an induction furnace, set at more than 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. The fierce heat makes the steel malleable. This forge hammer pounds the hot steel into a series of hammer-shaped impressions. Then it's into a punch cutter which trims the ragged edges of the forged steel. The cut-offs go into a bin for recycling. A worker sandwiches the newly trimmed shape in a press that fine-tunes the shape. The hammers cool down on this revolving rack. Then they load the hammers into a tumbler along with tiny bits of steel. So tiny they're hard to see, but their impact will be very noticeable. As they toss about, the bits rub off scale and debris on the hammers for an impressive cleanup. They then clamp the hammer in a device that spins it against abrasive belts to contour the striking head. These belts also bevel the hammer's head. It's a safety feature. The sloped edge is less likely to chip nails on impact. Now, this jagged cutting wheel carves ridges into the hammer's head. The device repositions the hammer so the wheel can cut it in a different direction to create a grid. This surface is less likely to slip off nails on impact. Next comes the tempering process. The hammers plunge into a very hot bath. Then they dip them in quenching oil, which cools the metal so quickly it hardens. Now it's time for another polish. This one makes the steel gleam. It's the finishing touch. Next, they assemble leather rings in a tray, 25 to each one. They place plastic rings at each end to break up the look and buttress it with a prong metal disc. They slide the tray into a compartment and insert the end of the hammer in the rings. A hydraulic tool rams it through them, encasing the handle in a neat wrap that's comfortable to grasp.